Already? I don't know if you're live. Am I live? I don't know. Hello. Mickey January, welcome. Yeah, let's try to get this running. So, straight up top of the chat, show what you want to call it. We're going to do the question for WarbossTae. Gubooboo is terrified of gamers' intense of love for the hobby. Share the reason why you love the hobby. Is it the painting? Is it the building? Is it actually the game? The community? We love it all. But what is the facet of our hobby you particularly enjoy? Okay, so number one thing I enjoy mostly about this hobby is the social aspect. So that's why I do YouTube. That's why I do try to do stuff right now. So it is the social aspect about gaming. That's why I paint. It's the motivating me to paint, to have something like immersive to the games we play that looks alive when we play it. So it's a social aspect that motivates me to do anything. Second to that is the paint. Third is probably everything else. To be fair, I don't know. Hello, Bazooka J Rambo. Welcome to the show. Alright, so velkommen alle sammen. Vi kjører på. Alright, so that is the answer. Yeah, that is the answer. So if you are in the WarbossTae challenge, yada yada yada, you can leave now, blah blah blah. Okay, so we are done with that. Okay, now we can go over to just rest of the show that is totally random. So first off the bat, I'm going to do like this. Alright, and I'm going to do like that, just to try to figure out something on. I saw something I have to correct immediately, like so. Alright. Bazooka J Rambo. Mickey Andrew says, okay, why I'm saying all this, it's all in the chat. No, chat. I almost got it if I just do it like that. In the chat. So, yeah, anyways. Alright, we are going to do webcam and go to the painting table. And it's over there. And yeah, I wanted to do this on that other system, but I can't get it to work with, you know, it's too much flimmering and stuff like that. And Bazooka J Rambo says, you can find the chat. Yes, I can. It's there. Hey, what do you know? Lucky guess. But anyways, it's all it's all the correct way. But when you see yourself in the mirror, you see your reverse self. So when I look at something in front of me, I think mirror. But it is the real. So my stuff is the right, correct way written and stuff like that. Anyways, enough about that. Boo. Let's get over to the stuff that's more interesting to look at than me. So, webcam, let's go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do like so. Wasn't that clever? And then I'm going to go like so. So that wasn't so clever, but trying to minimize the bubbly situation as we can, like so. Alright, so let's see if I can find a good spot for this, and then we're going to go dig into it. Let's see, just find this. Closer. Yes. There you. Der kommer han, blir han så fin. Alright, so let's see, and then I have to have the chat up again, like so. When I look at myself in the mirror, I see nothing. That that is something. John Phillips, hello. Hello, welcome. I don't think I have ever seen you on the chat before. Welcome to Dice Miniature Paint Guy site. I am Kim Larsen, and well, it is kind of, not gonna lie, I'm going to just sit there and goof around painting my Dark Souls. You're welcome to join. I don't know if you are getting any good tips and tricks about painting, if you are here for that or for the mediocre talk show I try to run as I paint. I don't know, but welcome. You're welcome to stay if you want to. So, all right. Da-da-da. Let's see. What should I do today? So, what I'm thinking is that a lot of the stuff here that has on the table right now is done. It's I feel it's complete. So I'm going to try to shuffle away everything that I feel from the camera that I feel is done. So like so, and I think he needs some corrections, and this needs more corrections, and I need to work on my heroes as well. So the heroes are going to get more attention. But for today, I am going to paint my executioner of something. John Phillips, love the videos. Can't normally catch the streams, but I got the evening off work. Oh, that's cool. Happy that you joined live. That's really cool. Yeah. Absolutely. So that kind of warms my heart a bit, but yeah, let's not go into that. Okay. Let's see what I want to have for brushes. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it now. No, I don't, but let's see. Okay, like so. We are going to find that one, and we need this one, and it needs to be filled up with isopropanol, or what we call in Norway rødsprit, if I can find it. There you go. So I'm using this stuff here, but it is, let's see, it is propane, butanone, and acetone mix. It says all here on the tin, but you know, who knows? It's alcohol-based stuff. Bazooka John Rambo likes Mr. John's name for some reasons. We are not completely sure. But let's see, and Mickey Jennifer is learning something every day. The stuff goes out of my head faster than they go in. Yeah, that's my problem too, Mickey. My worst thing that I hate going out of my mind fast is names. You know, don't remember, you know, nicknames here on YouTube or in real life, and I hate it. I wish I could remember stuff better, but I can't. So that sucks. So we're going to blend this in with the propanol and stuff like that. Let's see if we can get it in the money shot here. Just we will try to do kind of a tutorial painting session, but you know, it's all going to go haywired, but we're going to try every day. So I'm going to mix in. So this copper I have is not good. It is gone bad. It is levered up, or what you want to call it. But I'm going to reactivate it with my rødsprit, as I call it. And I'm going to try to, let's see, blend it with little gold. I'm going to use all gold, and yeah, go from there. So I have this fancy glass droplet that came in a jar of when you can buy jars with what do you call it, essence of stuff, and they deliver in this glass stuff, so you can dismantle it and put it in a dishwasher, and when it comes out it's ready to use for other things. So I repurpose this for stuff like this. So we're going to reactivate like so and so, and then we're going to take the gold and put it in and mix it. You need to wear earmuffs, Mickey, to stop the information from going out of your ears. Yeah, that will not look funny at all. Go for it. No, I don't know. Okay. So I use this to wash my brushes too. I'm going to put in some of the gold straight down there, and this stuff dries up fast. So, but this do slow that drying for a bit. So now we're going to mix this and get a reddish color, so we can use to paint shadows or on our night, like so. And then I'm going to drop that in there, and then we're going to take. So this is a brushes that I only use for this alcohol-based paint, which I adore and love. So now I'm just going to try to focus and try to have it in the shot. Yeah. So I want this tassel here to be a little bit more darker, and we are going to try to make it more in the background, so everything else in the front of his junk hair is going to look more apart. Then we are going to run down there. So I don't know if this is going to pick up on the camera, and it's really subtle, or what you want to call it. It's not in your face transitions, but it works for me. I think it looks good then. And then it's just a matter of going into a happy place and paint and have fun. Alright, so everybody doing some hobby today, or just relaxing in the chat, or how are you today? I'm kinda happy people showed up to this after my Gubooboo video I made today as well. Surreal, yay, you got a new cam to stop having seizures. No, it is just me using old software. The camera is the same. It's something to do with the softwares reacting to each other, and it's bad in a way, because the other software is really cool. You can do fading and stuff, and put I could put some breaks when I go out for coffee or something. I could put on another pictures of something, or even a little video snip of something. I could pre-made something, sketches or something, and just show you, you know, while taking a little break. So I could film for hours if I had a proper camera to work with. But that will come someday, maybe. We will see. It's just fun. Yeah. So it was just watching Martin and War Games live show today. They are having a green screen and stuff right now, and good value if you are buying from them and you live in mostly in England though, but there are some killer deals there if you are following that show live. And I like to watch it. I have thrown in some few bucks when he kickstarted to make that store, so I feel like I have some ownership to it. So it's fun to just watch how we proceed with this business. So I need to work a little fast, because even though it's slowing down the drying process, this stuff dries out fast. And I really like this. Now it looks more like I want it to look. Just a little I have put on in right now, and it's looking more like how I picture it. So I'm not using any washes on these miniatures, because I want that metal sheen that I get from the liquid metal paints from Vallejo. I just really love them. And you don't want to muck about too much on one spot, because then you will take off the paint because of the alcohol based stuff. It will eat through the paint, even though it's really strong base coats. Let's see. Mickey Janver, no, I was hanging with dice in the War Games live stream. Yeah, we're just saying that. Talking about Kung Fu Hustle and The Last Dragon. I don't think I have seen The Last Dragon, to be fair, Mr. Surreal. But Kung Fu Hustle, I love it. It's so funny. It's Jackie Chan on speed or something. I don't know if I watch it now I like it, but I did have watched it multiple times, and I just a really cool video, film, or what you want to call it. Yeah, I could extend a little about what drives me into the hobby. It is also the social places like PMP League and oh my god, paint all the minis and oh my god, I'm losing my mind here. I can't remember. It was one more and I can't remember. Yeah, WarbossTae, of course. WarbossTae painting challenges that is every year. These three are my main sources to get some motivation to look at other how they paint, and you know, the primus motors of these places. Vincent Wattirella and WarbossTae and Dan Adams. And by the way, congratulations to Dan Adams having his first child, and the same go out to Sprinkle that does the challenge with us. It's so cool. Yes, also getting a new kid as we speak, and yeah, it's just it's cool. So it's definitely social, this internet stuff. Yes, no, I'm digging this miniature. He was so flat in his colors, and it's kind of just shining so you don't see, but yeah, then I can see. Trust me, it's really, it looks super. But yeah, anyways. So yeah. Yeah, and of course, Legend of Gamza is also motivators. Uh, but the three others are more for painting, I think, and Legion of Gamza is more a community of people, in a way, cheering each other to make videos. But yeah. Let's see if I want more. Yeah, I want a little dark red in there and up there. Yeah. Yes. Yep. There you go. Yes. Now I'm happy with him. Now he has it as I want it to be. You know, drawing in the kind of shadows into that miniature that he made he pop more. So of course you can do much more. You can blend in silvers and gold and get more light colors. But I'm going to leave them. I'm going to think about how I'm going to apply that if I want to do that. Maybe the faces, and yeah, maybe the weapons. But I will see. Bazooka J Rambo, Kung Fu Hustle. I bought the special edition DVD for a while ago. Been meaning to watch it recently. Cool. Mickey Janver. Oh well, Dice follows me, so you are following by proxy. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of a lackey to Mickey Janver, sort of. Yeah. But anyways, so here you have to see it. It's the black 80s kung fu movie. The lead character is Bruce Leroy. Bruce Leroy. You know names, but it kind of sounds like something I heard of, but you know, he was the big dude in Police Academy. No, probably not. Anyways. We are going to watch on. We have the hollows still here, and some heroes to paint. I put on today. These were really bright in their faces, and I just put on the flash shade and I dull them down a bit. So I'm going to try to work a little with them today. Getting in the scale 75. Yeah, flash paints. I really should try to have a go at that. So let's see, basic flash, and maybe I go pink. If I was brave, I would do them in other colors than khaki too, but like red skins or black skins or Asian skins, but they feel kind of like European kind of to me in how the bodies look. So I don't know if now I'm not comfortable I'm not sure. I think I'm going to go with what I thought. But it would be interesting to do something else than just this regular stuff. So every time I have new paints, I put a little dot on top of here, so I just have a reference to how the color is. You can see in the bottle, on the bottom and on the bottle, but this is, you know, more true to what it looks than straight into the bottle. So it's easier to, you know, eyeball it, kind of, if you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean, so get on there if you know. But yeah, yeah. So let's see. I honestly think my, let's see. I don't know if I have stopped on is it am I offline now? I'm not sure. Something happened with the stream, I see. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Bazooka. That is a top tip for all paint pots. Yeah, I think so. It's really, it's not my idea. It's Awesome Paint Jobs. He did when he made videos back in the day. He just airsprayed every bottle cap, and you know, I don't want to hairspray everything and then clean it up stuff. So I do it like this with a dot. But of course, if you're doing the whole cap, you are going to have even better feeling and how it's going to look. But yeah, you know, anyways, so I kind of nicked it from him, and yeah, there are so many YouTubers that don't make videos anymore, that I wish, or maybe they do, I just fallen out of grit and changed names or something. I don't know. But anyways, let's go. So just mixing the colors, the pink flesh, this one, it is called pink flesh. And we're going to try to apply it especially places. Let's just see. Yeah, like that. And yeah, I want them to be a little blushed. You are running through a dungeon and trying to survive a lot of crazy stuff. So probably a little blushed in your face, I think. So this is probably the one color I really wanted from the series, but and the last one hasn't a face because, you know, he wears a helmet. So there you go. Yeah, anyways, just anyone have you watched that Gubooboo thing I did today? I'm not sure if I should keep it up, or is it funny, or is it just crazy? I'm not sure. I need feedback on that, to be fair, to be frank, to be Kim, to be, yeah. Anyways, now I'm going to do the pale skin, and then I'm going to go back with a Rickland flash shade. Oh, nice. That it seems like you liked it. That's cool. That was like going for to try to be funny, but I don't know if I hit the mark. But yeah. So like that. Yep. And going to make top of the nose. So I'm putting it upside down, so it's easier for me to hit it where I want it to be. I don't know if you see anything of what I'm doing. I need a more pointy brush. Let's see, can do it. Twist it, and let's go. So I want that, and I want the cheek to be a little hit with the color, and I want the forehead a little, just barely, and just trying the cheek to be a little cheeky, and under hair, and down here, like so. Yeah, I like these colors. They blend very good together, I feel. Like so. Let's see. Oh shit, newbie, welcome. Not oh shit, newbie, but oh shit, you are in the room. Cool. Let's see. I'm not stopping. Done some chores. I'm on in the shop all day to tomorrow. Are you still staring through the window, Mickey? Hi and bye, newbie. And tomorrow night, me and my family, bro, buddy, are watching Game of Thrones. That's cool. So hello and goodbye. I love you all, dude. Not you, Bazooka. Always me. Dice, paint your models and stop getting distracted. No, I get distracted when I want to, newbie. Shut your face. But you know, Gubooboo has been here on my painting desk, so I should probably paint more before he devours us all. And the only way to stop that, you know, the portal to doom and gloom and nightmarish, sanity-checked realities, you know, yeah, you need probably to paint on. Yeah, almost sounds like we are in a sect or something. Shit. So it's first time I'm trying this face or flash paints from Scale 75, and so far I like them a lot. there. It's something about that color, how they apply to the miniatures, that it's like poetry compared to the other paints I use. Yeah. So hopefully I can get the lottery tickets in so I can buy the whole range and just paint with that, or war paint. It was probably approximately the same. Someone has told me, I don't know, do you know, Mickey? Yes. The pink and the pale, that works really good together, I think. Yippee, thunder and lightning, warpstone over Manchester, expecting long periods of stench. Cool. God, I love the smell of thunder and lightning. Yeah, it's really cool. We have it like once every 15 years or something here up in north of Norway. So it's exotic for us. If you are in south in like Stavanger or something like that, then you have thunder and lightning. That's very, very frightening, and I love it. I'm kind of that mad scientist working walk outside, having Einstein here and just laughing at the thunder gods and want to pick a fight with them. So yeah. Not very frightening to me. Famous last words, or no, I don't know. We will see. Dun dun dun. But yeah, this right here, people just the camaraderie with people returning to this madness. It is what's keeping me in the hobby. Not just, you know, don't I don't want it to be sounding like a ransom. Show up or I don't I don't will do the hobby anymore. But it's a factor. It's a facet in the whole thing, for sure. And this returning every year with painting with the boss. Yeah, it's it's kind of bad. I'm too far out to see it, and it's too washed out in the because of my light settings. I have something on the way. We will see if that works. It is a LED light that you can put on your cameras, that you can choose how bright it is going to be. So maybe that is going to work better if I choose to do some painting tutorials in the future. Basic stuffs. Learn to paint like Norwegian idiot or something. I will call it serious. I don't know. I should probably market it in another way, but I don't know. It's so fun layering up with these colors from Skellievisoins. I just love it. They go very bright on and then they dim themselves down. to kind of embrace the miniature. It's odd. It's kind of magic. Like so. Yeah, I'm super happy. I'm stoked. The next thing I want to do after putting good layers on the faces and stuff, you know, I don't know, five layers. No, it's maybe more. It's the base color, and then redo the base color, then some bright color, then flesh, and then I put on 3-4 more after that. Just building up different, you know, don't have it all over, but yeah, anyways. Let's see. You finally looked away from the window, Mickey. Okay, I still can't see myself in it. Mickey. What shall we do with you? All right, so that is satisfying. Yeah, my goal now is to try to put in some ice. So now is the time to maybe mock up the whole miniature. It's never easy to hit the spot, but we keep on trying, rocking in the free world. Let's see if that is a good one. No. Just trying to find a brush I like to do that. So I have some brushes I put cab on, and I try to have pristine. So we're going to try to use this one and see how it functions. It is a Alf Bjerke 000 500. If anybody cares, yeah. I know we're going to go old school. Old school. We're going to go back in the 90s, skull white. And look at this. Look at this fresh paint here. This you can see that it's runny, and it's not that dry stuff that you get from the new line. So loading some on my palette. Ready? We go. Try looking in at the silver window instead, Mick. Or the back of a spoon, a metal spoon. I'm not allowed a metal spoon. What? Uh-oh. Alright, so let's see. Try this one first. I don't know if I'm going to have this in camera and if you can see it anyways, but we will go in trying to do eyes and problem with small brushes, they dry up super fast. I almost should have a retarder or something. in the paint. Not bad. I don't know if you can see it, but there are white eyes in there. I'm going to tone them down with their right gland flash shade afterwards. Don't mind how stark it is. It is going to blend in, but I really want the pupils to be super white and super black. It's probably one of the only places I use pure white and pure black to just make them have eyes. It was the socket for the eyes here was really deep. Let's see if I can hit it before the brush dries. Like so. I don't care if I miss. I can go back and fix it with pink and other paints afterwards. Yeah, there we have another one. Kind of sloppy, but I know this is going to be difficult. The eye sockets are inside the helmet here. It's really deep, but we're going to try. Yeah, from the side wasn't that bad. It was probably the easiest one to put in white. So, but this was the easy part. Now it's getting the pupil, the black, to be not googly eyes. I always try to make them look one direction, like to the left or to the. So I want him to see maybe over the shield, and maybe I want him to see to the right, just to make some interest in where they look. Maybe up, but you know, we will see if I can hit it. Let's see. There is always somebody looking in my bathroom window, watching me in the bath, Mickey says. Surreal. Sorry you on mute while I relearn how to do rolling text in Premiere Pro. You know, that is okay. It's probably a better show when you are putting me on mute, so that's probably super fine. That's you, Mickey, in your bathroom window. Oh, ah. But yeah, that is kind of cool. Or you know, it's mind-boggling. If a guy walk past a door, you know, in which a girl is naked. Let's see, it's in the bath, and you know he doesn't want to look, but you know you see people and you watch what's in your eye corner, and you watch this girl, and then you are a peeping Tom. Okay, with me. But if you are the one standing in the bathroom and a girl walks by and watch you, then you are what you call it, a flasher. So you can't win if you are a guy. You just can't. I don't know how it will function if you're guy on guy or girl on girl. Who will be the flasher and who will be the peeping Tom? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. Too funny, I unmuted you right as you said that. You know, my timing is super perfect. I always hit the mark. Just ask nobody. So this is my brush I used to not put on googly eyes. This is my brush I use for my bases and to blend paints with. And it's one of the newer ones I have. And it just happened with the Feral one day. So I don't know. I really like painting Strators Striations on shark teeth. They are so smooth. Okay, I don't know what that means, but yeah, sure. Knock yourself out. So comes the game changer. Can I put black dots onto my miniatures? This I ask myself every day. Surreal. Actually, here in US, it's based on what floor the building is you are on. If you are the first or second floor, it's flashing. If you are in the third floor and up, it's peeping. Okay. That sounds like you have first-hand knowledge of this, Surreal. No, just... Alright. Now we're going black. I don't know what they say. When you go black, you can't go back. But that's not true. You can just put white over it if you're not happy with the pupils. So now we're going to try to shut the fuck up and try to put in some dots. There you go. Hey. There you have the first eyes, and I don't know if you can see it because, you know, my settings are fucked up. Maybe I do it on purpose so you can see how bad I actually paint. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to try to put up photos, you know, on Facebook page, yada yada, blah blah blah. Yeah, you know this from. You are premium watchers, but you know, maybe some are joining in 100 years from now. I'm trying to paint miniatures. Society is coming back after atom war, and depending of if North Korea who won, people are going to paint miniatures. So this character I wanted to watch over the shield, so I'm going to try to put pupils there. Yeah, it kinda worked. It was now we have the googly syndrome here, but I can fix it. Just put paint on it. And the last one. It was probably my brush being too loaded with black, and you know, then we have to go back. Yep. Boom, shakalaka. There we have some eyes, and we're going to go with hello, and then we're going to go tune it down with a dark skin. But yeah, like that. Not loving that, and I like that. So we have 2 good and 1 bad. Let's see. It comes from Holland and the red light district. Okay. It was how America kept hookers from advertising in windows, but protected the housewives bathing. Okay. Yeah. Actually, in Norway, girls that did hooking, they actually advertised on their you know, in front of their buildings, signs, and you know, it wasn't legal to put up come on in guys, I'm hooking, but you could write laundry done in French. So if you want your laundries to be done in French, that means actually not getting your dirty sex, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. but just really interesting. I don't know. Anyways, yes. All right. I think I'm going to let them dry, and I'm happy today. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave you with this, and coming back tomorrow to paint more, fight back the Gubooboo, and yeah. So we have been going on for let's see, almost an hour, so that is good. We have 1 hour show now, so that's happy. Not happy about people not being able to see how I paint, but that is how it goes today. I'm going to try to fix a better setup soon. Yeah, hopefully before an end of this painting challenge, but who knows? It depends mostly on the postage. Yeah. So the next thing I'm really want is cameras. Yeah. If I'm going to continue with this, so it's worth making. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. I am leaving you with that, and thank you all for watching. Super happy you came, and I'm going to say bye now. Love you all. Ha det bra. Ha en fin dag.